Hey guys, what? Oh my god, I have to get used to waving again. I'm freezing, can you tell? You know what, it's realistic, it's life. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing my fresh, everyday makeup routine when you want to look put together, but still natural and effortless. This look has been my go-to lately. It's quick, it's easy, it makes you feel confident without being overdone, and it's in theme with the winter season, which is perfect if you like to stay on trend with your makeup. I'm sharing with you guys some of my favorite products for my everyday look, but don't be shy. Please share your favorite everyday makeup products. If you want to see how I got this look, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the Dom fam. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, wait, let me just fill in my brows really quick. A whole nother process. Skincare before makeup always, but I already put on my SPF. Make sure you don't skip this part. Even if it's cloudy outside, you can still age by 50%. In my head, that's the storyline. So I did my skincare and prepped my face, which is so important for a good makeup day. It's winter and it's extra dry out here, so my go-to right now is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enrich. It's actually a moisturizer and a primer all in one. It kind of gives you this thick texture, but it's actually very lightweight on the skin. It has shea butter and vitamins and smells delicious. I've been into skin tints for the past half year and I need a change. The weather is making my skin feel so dry. I don't know what it is about winter time, but I want a little bit more coverage. So I've been using this one and I really like it, if I can open it. It's from Polite Society and it's called More Than a Pretty Face. Also, what I love about it, you guys, oh my bad. What I love about it is that it has niacinamide, willow bark, and hyaluronic acid, perfect for us dry skin girlies or anybody in the winter time. You're gonna love this. I have this mixing plate from Real Techniques and I'm just gonna put some on here. I'm in the shade Light N in case you're wondering. You know what brush I've been loving? I've been loving this one from Huda. It's the base brush and it's actually just perfect. Like, it's so perfect for foundation. It's really dense, so it packs in the foundation. I'm sitting underneath the sweater because I'm so freezing and I'm wearing shorts. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm wearing shorts. Very California. I've been really liking this foundation. Just the coverage it gives, but also it gives you the most skin-like finish. Do you see the coverage? But at the same time, I'm gonna try to avoid your under eyes and foundation. It's just gonna help create this perfect mix of cakiness under your eyes because the skin is so thin right there. So try to avoid it. Even if you get a little bit, just remove it. You really just wanna save that part for concealer alone if you need it. But if you're not planning on putting on concealer, go ahead and put it up all the way to your under eyes. After I use a brush, I'll go in with my beauty sponge. This is a pretty large one. You can still see the glow on my skin. I like that it doesn't look like heavy full coverage makeup, but it is medium to full coverage. I always curl my lashes throughout the entire time if I don't put mascara on before I do my makeup. Like, I always curl my lashes and then sometimes I just put on mascara before I even do anything, just so it's there. I don't know why I didn't do it today, but I'm gonna let that simmer. This is a e.l.f. corrector. It's peach. It's really great for skin tones that are light medium like mine, especially if you have dark under eye circles. It's gonna really help to neutralize that. If you have a darker concealer that's a little bit of a salmon color, that works too. But I'm gonna go ahead and take my almond milk concealer a little bit brighter for January. I was doing very neutral and even type of look for all of fall. Like, that was my go-to look. I like to change up my makeup. I'm gonna let that marinate for a second. It's gonna give me more coverage. Whoever invented this type of concealer brush first, you get an award. Like, the best concealer brush award goes to you. The one that I love right now is from Hourglass. I know BK Beauty has some, but I actually can't find mine, so I've been using the Hourglass one, and it works beautifully. The density in the brush just helps to blend everything so perfect into the skin. Anything that's going to sit like this on your face is gonna work as like your finger or something smooth. And then the tip of the brush right here helps to feather out everything. Look at that. That's a gorgeous brush. Work it into the inner corners. If you have hyperpigmentation or darkness under your eyes, this area is probably dark on you. Don't forget that step because it can make a world of a difference in your look. Let me show you how it looks if I didn't blend it in right there. It still looks dark, so don't forget that area. It is a weird area and sometimes I do forget, especially on days where I'm like, my makeup doesn't look the same. My eyes still kind of look dark. it's because I'm forgetting this area. That's why I wanted to remind you guys, if any of you are like me, don't forget your inner corner. We're concealed. Next is bronzer. I've been doing my bronzer so different lately. I'm taking my medium tan cream bronzer from Dominique. Post holiday is no joke for me, so I'm going in and adding my little V on my chin just because it makes my face look a little bit more slim and elongated. I'm gonna take this and go across my nose and under my nose. A little on the eyelid. To blend this out, I'm using the BK Beauty brush in 106. Their brushes are my freaking favorite. They just blend everything so beautifully. This is probably a little bit too big for this area, but let's try it. It actually looks pretty good. Okay, we're gonna do that because it looks more natural. This is my everyday, but if this is too heavy for you guys, obviously skip it. I'm also giving you some techniques in here. Hopefully you find them useful, but just blending everything out with that big fluffy brush, even the nose. But I do want a little bit more structure on my tip, the tip of my nose. This is like a personal preference kind of thing, but I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more structure. So I'm gonna take a little bit right here. This is my brow pencil, by the way. I think I showed you this hack in my last video. It's my new way to contour my nose because it is the perfect cool tone shade. I take this flat brush and just work it over that shadow. It just helps to bring a little bit more structure to my nose in that area, so I go in with that. But if you don't need it, you don't have to do it. Next is blush. Oh my god, this blush from Glossier just came out. It's called Black Cherry, and it's so pretty. Let me show you guys up close. Okay, that was too much. Oh my god, I just wasted. They gotta find a better way to do this. Oh my god, this looks crazy. This is such a pretty color for the winter time. It just squirts out like crazy. I'm gonna take my Anise Angled Cream blush brush. It's beautiful. This is one of my favorite cream blush brushes right now. I will link it below, but oh, she's gorgeous. The way that it blends in blush is stunning. So I'm gonna take a little bit on my hand and then pop it in right on the high point of my cheek because I want my face a little bit more lifted. I'm gonna take some of the blush into my outer lid just so it gives me some type of You guys, it's like 12 o'clock at night right now and I decided to film. What is wrong with me? I am now starting to get sleepy, so ignore me if I start like saying weird things. But we're gonna take a little bit into the eyelid just to add some dimension there. And I love a monochromatic look. Put a little on my nose. I'm still not over putting blush on my nose. I don't know if I'll ever be over it, honestly. It's so cute. I like it a lot. Is it just me or does it look cozy? The next thing I'm gonna put on my face is this. This is from Dibs. It's called High Road Highlight. And I feel like a fresh face is all about the glow. So I'm gonna put a little on my nose, a little on the high points of my face. And this one is such a pretty, pretty color. I'm not gonna blend it in super good because I'm gonna go back over with a beauty sponge, but I'm gonna just put it on the high points of my face so you guys can see where I'm putting it. A little bit here. If you tend to break out or have texture, I do too. Put it around your temple and then go in with a beauty sponge and just blend it all together. It just gives the prettiest glow underneath your makeup. It's very natural, subtle, but it's giving good glowing skin. To lock in my face, I'm gonna use the Dalba First Spray Serum. It's my favorite. I'm running out. Why am I doing that? I'm running out of it already, but I absolutely love this. It just locks it in and makes the skin juicy. I do use a little bit of powder. I'm just gonna go in with my Dominique Transition. I mean, what am I saying? I'm going in with my Dominique translucent powder in translucent. I'm delusional. Right in this inner area right here. But I only take it here because I don't want my face to look matte. Also don't want to look oily. So there's an oily and then there's a dewy, fresh makeup look, and we don't want to get the two confused because it can be a hot mess. Okay, so next we are going to, what are we gonna do? We're gonna add a little bit of shimmer on the eye. I freaking love these, you guys. These are a game changer. I used to love the Fenty ones, but this is beautiful. This is from Too Faced. It's called Disco Crush, and this is the shade Fairy Dust. See, it just looks like wet diamonds on your eyes. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that on the center. I always just pat a little bit of something wet and shimmery kind of looking on my eyes, and I'm done. That is my eyes for the day. Put a little bit of mascara on. The mascara that I tried recently and that I kind of fell in love with right away was the one from Rimmel. This is Blackest Brown. I'm gonna do a brown one. It's really good. It's called Wonder Bond, and it's a serum mascara which gives hydration to your lashes. It separates, it lifts and lengthens so quick. Look at the difference. But it's super lightweight. I don't think I've ever tried a mascara this weightless. Feels like I'm not even brushing anything on my lashes. It's so weird, but it's doing so much to my lash. I put a little on my lower lashes. It almost gives you this effect that your lashes are naturally that long. Like you don't even have mascara on. It looks so good. It's very natural and very much an everyday type of mascara. I'm gonna go into, what am I doing next? I found a love for my moles. And I realize how sad it makes me when they go away underneath my foundation. So I'm adding them back recently. And it just gives me life. I really like it. Let it dry down. Sometimes I'll put powder over it. I don't know, it's something I've been doing and I really like it. It's different. I recently went to go visit my mom and she was like, are those fake moles? And I'm like, no, they're mine, just a little enhanced. She was tripping out. It was so funny. For the lips, for the lippy, I'm gonna go in with Malt from Anastasia. This is such a pretty color. You can't go wrong with a dark lip during the winter. I also like to contour my lip a little bit to make it look more pouty. And I just do these lines right here. Try it out on your lip and tell me how you like it. I kind of go over my Cupid's bow, really create a little bow, like a point at the tip of my lip, if that makes sense. Back over with this shade from Charlotte Tilbury. It's called Walk of Shame. And I'll go over it because it's like a little, it's like a pinky red. And it just adds a little more life back into the lip. It doesn't have to be perfect, it can be a little messy, but this combination is so pretty. And then go over with dark cherry type of lip gloss. Okay, this is my first time trying this. I thought it was gonna work, but it's not. It's too red or something. I'm gonna go in with the Makeup by Mario Midnight Mauve. This is giving more of that winter look. And it's gonna blend together those lip liners. Just the gloss that you use. Is it weird that I'm talking and applying? Such a pretty combo. I kind of want to add a little bit of this cocoa on top. It's from Makeup by Mario as well. Just because I want to add a little more warmth to my lip. Okay, I didn't really do much of a difference, but a little something. That is the lip, so pretty. And then for the lash, I love these press-on lashes. These are from IMV, they're my absolute favorite. I love these styles are a little bit more glam, lengthy, and voluminous. So that's why I kind of like them more than the Ardell ones, just because they're a little too natural for me, but these are also a little too glam for an everyday. There is an everyday set from them that's really pretty. They have a classic set. I actually cut these because they're really full and long and I wanted to see if I can wear them today. I ran out of my special day style and my everyday style from them. That's what they're called, everydays. Actually, this looks pretty good. Oh, I love it. Yay! And I'll just pop it on the corners. And that is all I do for my everyday look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this look. I'm gonna go to bed, you guys. I'm tired. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. It's my fault for trying to film at 12 o'clock at night. It is now like 1 or 2 and my eyes are ready to close. But this is my everyday look. I hope you enjoyed it. It's fresh, it's pretty, it's easy, and it's still on trend for the winter season. I hope you guys found this helpful and picked up some new tips. I feel like I'm holding your hand. Let me know in the comments what your go-to everyday products are. I love learning about new things that I haven't tried. I am truly a makeup junkie. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right there. Let's be friends and catch up every single week. I post every week now. I'm back. These videos, make sure to check them out. And before you go, I always leave you with an empowering message to take with you through the week. And this one is for my girlies that speak before they talk. A pause, think about what you're gonna say when you are bothered or anything like that. But just take a pause. Take a pause for me and think about it and then respond. I love you guys. I don't know if that's empowering, but I hope it's helpful. I love you guys so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. The practicing is getting a little extreme. Okay, here we go.